think the actual Moon Boss, Moon Lord, will have to prep a proper arena for before we take him on. If he streams, he'd probably do programming or painting. Yeah, that's the thing. Unfortunately, my experience with Twitch has mostly been follow gamers, and I've only come across the what's the guy's name? He does scam calls, reverse scam calls. What's his name? No, that's not who I'm thinking of. He's on my follow list. Hold on. Check. He streams maybe once every 2 weeks, but he does like an 8-hour type reverse scam calls thing. Oh, I follow lots of people. Okay, that's all my follows. Hold on. Might be so low in the list that he's not actually showing up. Unless I've been fired. Can you be fired as a follower? Yeah, so he does reverse scam calls, and I've watched. I haven't watched like full streams of his, but occasionally I dial in just to see what he's doing. He's on Edna, I think, is one of his characters. And then he plays a character. The other thing I've actually joined as well was some role-playing sort of Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. But that was back like Critical Role. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Critical Role. Kid Boga, that's the one. Yeah, Kid Boga. That was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, he was on Dropped Frames. That's where I learned about him. But yeah, it's Twitch is mostly games. I think that if there was some more educational type live streams, like webinar style things on Twitch, that's like people that does teaching but in a live chat engaged way, I think that would be interesting as well. Because if there's a topic that comes up that I would be interested in, I would definitely sign up for that. It's kind of like webinars, right? But it's only people selling the tools that typically does the webinars. But I've occasionally gone to like talks around data analysis and visualization. Tableau as an example. I've gone to Tableau talks. Like, yeah, show me how to use this great tool. I think it's a great tool for visualization. Okay, so we got a bit of new stuff. See if we can craft something awesome. Crafting. Awesome stuff. Probably how you try to do programming streams, at least some project. Yeah, I've actually, in terms of game related programming stuff, I've watched for Path of Exile, there's a guy called can't remember his name. He writes the filter blade extension for Path of Exile, which is like a loot filter, and every league, so Path of Exile releases a new league about every 3 months, and on the day when just before the new league launches, he does a programming stream of updating his loot filter, because that's when they get the information to actually update it. And that's really interesting, because they take the Path of Exile servers down, so all the people that would normally watch or play Path of Exile can't play the game. And then his programming stream, as he does his loot filter mod, is really like 300,000-400,000 people, which is usually not that big a streamer. I think his normal streams is maybe 30 or 40 people, and then the day of the patch, or the day after or before it goes live, is when he's got really big streams, because nobody can play the game and they watch how he programs the loot filter, which is really interesting. Like, because then it's like talking about the reasons why he does what he does, while the audience that's going to use it is engaged with it. It's like, oh yeah, do that. It's like, why are you doing that? It's like, oh, okay. And that's actually just text-based stuff. It's no graphics. It's just like, yeah, do this, copy this piece of code there, we've got a template over there, use that, change that for colors. That's very interesting. Okay, what do we have? Oh, new helmet. 24 defense. Increase melee critical strike chance. Minor life regen. Minor life regen. Might have to do some of these life regen stuff. Oh, ooh. Yeah, this is a good one to have. Because this one sets them on fire. And then they explode. So if there's lots of minions, it really helps. Let me grab that one. Oh, ancient manipulator. This one. Okay. There's the owls in the game, he's over there. My pylon network should be back. I can test this out in the jungle. Yeah. Look at that. Boom. Or we can test it out in the dungeon, actually. Or let's try this other boss. Without any prep. Oh, there she comes. Boom. Okay. Plantera has been defeated. Okay, we actually need to clear our inventory first. I like this one. Also, new gravestone. I like this because it also strikes through solid stuff. Okay, and we have a lot of tombstones. to bake bread. I think that's the other thing as well. Like cooking streams apparently is taking off on Twitch. So if you like cooking, people might like that. I'm not a big cooking person myself, but if it's like a cooking talk show, that might be interesting. Okay. Seedler. Murderous pygmy staff. I wonder if I can do one of those upgrades. I think the Seedler is a component for another upgrade. Headstone, can we post headstone? What is this? A vortex. Can we craft something good? Crafting vortex. Okay. Phantasm range damage. Yeah, so this is a ranged item. Vortex booster can be worn. Allows flight and slow fall. Press down to toggle hover. Press up to deactivate hover. I've craft a bunch of these super healing potions. I want them to drop though. So it's a greater healing potion and one of each of those. Oh, okay. Gold chests. I think I'm gonna remove some of the statues that we're not using. Place it all in a chest. Tombstone. Llewellyn, the travelling merchant, has arrived. Cross statue, not a headstone. This is a headstone, this is a cross statue. Increases coin pickup range. Larval banner. Storm diver banner. This powerful marrow. I want to check a Seedler. Hold on. Seedler. Yeah. So Zenith is the ultimate sword. Terra Blade, Meow Mire, Star Wrath, Influx Waver. Horseman's Blade, Seedler, Star Fury, Beekeeper, Enchanted Sword and Copper Short Sword. eventually. That's a end-game. I think the last few things only drop from the final boss anyway. Werewolf banner. Titan glove. So that one. All that. Two more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Precise gold ring. Oh, that's an upside down skeleton. I was like, what's that? Golden toilet. Golden workbench. Food oil. Salt. Walnut. Tree. Max. Harpy. Star. Jellyfish. We'll have to do statues too. Rename. Statues 2. Grasshopper. What's this? Golden platform. What? Okay. Bunch of obelisks. Pirate stuff. Ah. We previously had as a minion. Forgot about it. And there's also a I think another higher version of a yo-yo that can drop. Not sure where it drops from. Check the wiki. Ah, Mothron after Plantera. The Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, let me sell the extra stuff. No value for the platform. Okay. Curious pirate stuff. Okay, we have to go and reset our and bring a bed back here to make this our spawn point. Is it? Ah, so it automatically respawns. Or wait, go back to the original spawn point. It's good. you have anything? Shop. DPS meter. Hunter cloak. Bakey time. Nice. Box. So, I'm gonna go to the dungeon and check out the new axe whip thing. High spawn rate area. So, I'm gonna go all the way over there. With our minion. Oh, we've got a jungle key, hold on. I'm gonna go and get a jungle key as well. Now the challenge is, where would I have stored a jungle key? There we go, jungle key. And store this. These two can be sold actually. Shop. And sell. Okay. I don't think this is a jungle, this looks like a desert key. Yeah. Thing says I'm on fire. Nice. And my minion goes after them. Ain't stopped by no blocks, man. And there are a group of them. They will surely do good. Necromancer. We've also learned how to lock doors behind us since we started. Oh, this guy. Paladin shield. I don't think we had a Paladin shield yet. Absorbs 25% of damage done to players on your team when above 20%. Constant knockback. Okay. Oh, coffee. Take it. I think still east. Oh, ninja guy. Doesn't survive my minion. Oh, we can bring a bit of water in here if we want to. Yeah, so this is one of those that I've locked the door behind us. Boom. Oh, that water. Another one. Oh. Oh, hello. What's water in there though? Nice, it's ice. Oh. Good all. This is flurry boots where it can run super fast. It might be at the edge of the dungeon. Pluto? Oh, an ice one. Okay. So we need to find a where the jungle one was. Water candle. Oh, there's another trap. You can see it coming. Now with our explory light and minion, not so much of a surprise. Okay, let me do this. Lots of water though, it's nice. Space to stand on. Okay. That looks like that's the end. So we are looking for... oh! We can go through there. Get that chest.